There was circumstances where Malachi had to recover high, and he could have
Right.
wave dashed like you
I would
mentioned.
have liked to have seen some waveland,
Waveland, right.
down tilt or down smash, and the mix-up between the down tilt and the down smash.
That's a good point.
You get the down tilt, and they DI in, you get an up B.
That's right.
If they do the down smash, and they, right, and if they DI, at
out,
least you get
they
some,
DI out
and
for
the
the
DI
down
out,
smash?
you get a free kill.
Yeah.
So they need a DI out on the down tilt, and they need a DI in on the down smash.
Right.
And that kind of
Like
a mix-up.
up and in, kind of.
Right, up and in, and that kind of mix-up you can create. Like that's the kind of threat he needed to set up.
Or you grab them and you down throw, down smash them.
Or you grab them, you down throw, down smash. There are answers there, and I feel like, Malachi makes it difficult, but DVD needs to find that space to be able to do things like that.
You could see he never wanted to go in, ever. He never wanted to be in that threat zone of Malachi's grab. Even on ledge, he was, and that's fair because Malachi was getting 80% on each one. So we got Pikmon versus Aion.
Pikmon, well-known Game & Watch player.
Go ahead.
Aion, a fantastic Sonic. I haven't seen too much Aion, but I'm excited to see him. From what I can tell, he's been playing very well.
I was just doing some shameless self-promotion there.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm just got the most followers on Twitter and PM. No big deal.
Oh, you do have the most followers
10,000.
in PM.
That's all.
10,000.
Not that any of it is for PM, but
Right.
I'll just take it. We take those.
Follow him at Rad Brown Dads.
Yeah.
RBD showing up at this tournament right now.
RBD. 2 RBD in top 8.
In top 8, yeah. Twisty,
Malachi and
Malachi.
Twisty. And I don't know what Strong Bad is doing, but
yeah, what you doing, Strong Man?
yeah, what you doing, Strong
Stop
Bad?
playing so much kid, man.
Icons. Does Aion have the Supreme hat with Senpai? Because, all right, man.
Dude, my glucose levels are super low right now.
You're doing great.
Thanks, dude.
I love Aion, dude. I think he's a really interesting player to watch.
Who
Footsie's
took
based
you out
Sonic.
again?
Who took me out? Jafist.
Jafist.
Who's
Okay,
the
so
other
a Sonic player.
Who's the other top Sonic
The
here?
other top Sonic player here. Actually, and Zeus. There are 3 Sonic players
Oh, I
here.
didn't know Zeus played Sonic.
Lots of Sonic players here.
Sonic is becoming very popular. He's becoming a real problem.
His name's Zeus, and you didn't know he played Sonic? Well, I guess, fast like lightning. Okay, I was thinking...
I would think Pikachu.
I was thinking
for
Mercury.
Zeus.
I was thinking other gods.
Go back to school, bro.
I got to go back to school, yeah.
Sonic has become very popular. Game & Watch has become very popular. These characters are now, like,
A lot
really
of untapped potential in Sonic 2,
Yes.
Seems like he has an infinite skill ceiling.
I could be wrong, but I think Aion maybe just Gatling combo, dash attack into grab it, kind of looked like that.
Yeah, it did look like that.
I'm not sure.
And right now, Pikmon, dude, he's been having a great year. He's been really just his punish game has been looking so much cleaner every day.
Wow. That almost
nice
killed
down
him.
smash, yeah.
With a little charge, maybe.
He hits really hard. It kind of reminds me of like the Strong Bad of Game & Watches in the sense that and Strong Bad used to play Game & Watch, but the way Strong Bad just unlocks the punish game for his characters, Pikmon seems to play Game & Watch very much that way.
He's also got really, really amazing nines. He told me like every big win he's ever had ended with a 9. He's like, dude, I won because of 9.
He embraces the jank for
He
sure.
embraces. I guess they call him Peter the Cheater.
They call him what?
Peter the Cheater.
Peter the Cheater.
Which he kind of embraces that. It's sort of like Jon Snow and Tyrion, like, embrace what they call you, use it as armor,
Yeah.
and then win with Game & Watch.
Win with Game. Embrace the Game & Watch armor and win with it. That's for sure.
But Aion with the lead here, kind of doing a lot of great baiting.
Dude. He's doing an amazing job just covering every angle that Pikmon is trying to capture. And, it's just interesting. I have never seen this matchup in my life. This is the first for me.
And look at nice. What he can do is the moment he sees a bacon, he just runs.
He just runs.
He has no need to engage and go in the air like some other characters would want to escape. And his reactions have been pretty good.
And you would think, Game & Watch has these lingering hitboxes. They can sort of control some space. But it doesn't matter if you move at the speed of lightning.
Yeah.
And that's really Sonic's.
Nares right through.
That's Sonic's game plan all the time, right? Just move out of the threat zones and move in when it's safe. And he's doing a great job doing that right now.
If you don't know the regions, Aion is from SoCal and Peter is from the Pacific Northwest.
Oh,
Pikmon
what?
He kills himself.
He's laughing, though. He overdid it. These down Bs into down airs he keeps trying to do are really weird.
It's a commit. It's also, by the way, a comment on Pikmon's punish game that Aion is SDIing like a madman, and he's still getting follow-ups.
Like, look
He
at that
went
SDI,
below
and he
him.
still got a down air.
He went below him on his up
There was
B.
a time when people used to think that was, once you had SDI that way, Game & Watch just doesn't have answers.
Right.
But Pikmon still finds him.
Although I've seen people lab it out. I think like Magus labbed it out and showed that it is. But
yeah, there's always an answer, right?
But it appears that it's hard to react to. And this reset situation.
There it is,
there
in
it
air.
is. Wasn't ready that time because that up B is a great combo breaker. Hard to SDI on reaction to that.
And he even got some health back from that hammer. So,
oh
my
wow. God. Just dive kicking on him. Again, that SDI goes right to stage. Amazing.
he just can't down tilt through this pressure. He's trying as hard as he can to crouch cancel down tilt through this pressure, and he can't do it. Aion is just showing him defeat. Aeon's really feeling himself. He's going way
He's
out
playing
there now.
really well.
There was a time when he was sort of using the invincibility of the edge, but he just wants to go off stage. Dude just wants to go balls out.
But here's the thing. He could just die right here.
This is how you die.
And he does.
Right?
He just... You feel yourself versus Game & Watch?
You can't feel yourself.
You know that
you are not allowed to feel yourself against Game & Watch.
You know that Summit set with Mango versus Chew? Where
Yes.
Mango's up like a whole bunch, and then he just loses, and Hugs is like, there's one character you should never feel yourself against. It's Ice Climbers.
Ice Climbers.
And that's Game & Watch.
That's Game & Watch in this game.
You cannot feel yourself against Game & Watch because he is so good at capitalizing off counter hits with his up B.
And positional advantage. You just need to exploit. Game & Watch has certain positions where he absolutely doesn't have great ways to exert himself. And you just need to constantly...
And Sonic can put himself in those positions.
And Sonic can put himself in those positions. You have to constantly make it like a repeat movie. You have to keep fighting him in those same circumstances over and over again and be very disciplined.
And the Game & Watch also has to be disciplined. Can't go in like on your shield with unsafe aerials, which is very scary for a lot of characters because his aerials are so good they often shield poke. And so Aion doesn't even need to worry about shielding. He can actually get to Game & Watch while he's in the air, committing from like half the screen.
Pikmon has had a very specific plan this whole set, and it hasn't really worked out once, which is basically using the hitbox of the pan and the two sausages to control some space to keep Aion out. But that's the thing, Sonic players, they learn how to deal with stuff like that, you know? They learn how to navigate outside of that.
He's basically getting a huge amount out of counter hits.
Right.
Like that has been like, and that's one of Game & Watch's strengths. Like knowing where you can find counter hits is a big part of that character's strength.
Found that up air. That was a really hard up air to land.
Wow, covers.
I can't believe that F-Smash didn't cover.
A ton of options with Game & Watch's, frankly, kind of insane.
Yeah, dude, he did F-Smash, missed it, and still had an answer for the tech. Did you see that?
Yeah, that's pretty
Homie on the
godlike.
balloon.
And Aeon's dive kicks have been so difficult for Pikmon to contest.
I get this. Oh, nice up B out of shield. I get the sense that Pikmon came today ready to sort of use sausage and crouch cancel gutter.
Wow.
And instead, where he's actually getting his hits are off of like up B out of shield.
Yes, that's right. Catching Aion overextending, right?
Right.
Because that's the thing. You are actually way scarier to Sonic on hit than vice versa.
Exactly.
So, like, sort of like Thunders. Thunders is the god at this. You think that you can camp me out? Well, I'm just going to shield.
No, you can't.
I'm going to shield camp and hit you with crouch cancels and stuff. Maybe Pikmon could pick some of that up from his, like, NorCal buddy. That crouch cancel right there. Big.
There it goes. Yeah.
Super big for positional
Finally
advantage.
gets something out of gutter. He's making it happen. Oh, nice. He's throwing out some hitboxes. He's actually trying to go out there and contest some of the stage presence with some forward airs.
Ooh, that bacon actually...
That bacon saves him.
Or something. It definitely disrupts Aion.
Saved his bacon.
Saved his bacon. But
that was some Brown Battalion level commentary right there.
Oh, man. Oh,
Shout
man.
out nice F.
Shout out to the Brown Battalion. Holding
Shout
it down
outs
for
to
the Brown folks
Viz.
out here in West Coast. Or well, Southwest, rather.
He's just doing a great job weaving in and out.
And Aion?
Aion is. Yeah, Aion is. He's just doing, like, he just needs to be continuously safe. He can't overextend, right? It's Game & Watch, but That was a great punish right there. 87% and reads him with the back
I
air.
was going to say, Pikmon has been not going for the sweet spot. He's been going high.
And Aion scouted it out.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, this could be big. Oh, he actually
Goes for the nair.
Okay. I thought maybe he would go for a hammer, but...
The funny thing about this matchup, it's one of the few matchups where Game & Watch goes, oh, that's what that feels like. Every time Sonic up B's out of pressure, you know? Like,
Yeah.
it's one of the few matchups where he has to deal with that factor and think about it and how it's going to impact his punish game, but that's it's a clean forward air.
Looks like he punished him for the homing attack. I don't know enough about homing attack to know if that's like a thing, but that looks pretty bad for Aion. That such a thing would set up for a punish for...
Yeah, Pikmon is starting to use his normals. He's starting to use his forward airs, his lingering hitboxes to sort of contest space, and it's been
He's
working
finally
out.
building the wall.
Yeah.
Right? Oh my god, that 9. Aion probably bleeding a sigh of relief that didn't hit him. Oh.
This is much closer than Aion wants it. You get the sense that Aion has had all the momentum both games so far, and just barely loses it at the end. And right now, I got to be thinking he's a little bit nervous it's going to happen again.
And that's the eternal challenge of neutral versus punished characters in this game. It's such a thing. It's such a big thing that, like, a character like Sonic, just, like, it's stressful to play neutral on the last stock, whereas Pikmon's, like, able to just be so scary in the air.
Oh, finally the pan works out. He gets a tech down, a knockdown, but not enough.
No punish on that.
Wow. I really thought we were going to see a wave dash out of shield.
Yeah,
but he contests him.
And Bacon actually stops that.
The spring.
Stops the spring.
Uh-oh, he's
This
in
is
a bad
big.
position.
Pikmon has him in a terrible position. He's been just...
Great
there he
nair.
goes.
He was starting to do some sloppy jumps there. You could feel the game
Aion.
slipping. Yeah, Aion was, and you could feel the game slipping out of his hands. But right there, he got composure and did the shuffle nair, just as he needed to
Right
get that big
underneath.
hit. Right underneath.
Which is his game plan that's been working for him. Wait until he goes for something that you can react to with a run-up nair or run-up grab.
It's crazy how hard he had to fight for that kill. Like, sometimes this whole set, Aion has had these stocks that have looked like 0 to death, easy work. And then he has stocks like that where Sonic gets stuck kind of with Marth syndrome, where he's just doing tick damage trying to find the kill.
And Game & Watch plays the wall super well. Like, you are so scared of getting hit by him. Can he kill him right here? No, he can't. You're so scared of getting hit by him.
Beautiful. Beautiful down tilt combos. It's kind of like what you were saying about Toon Link, right? Like, Sonic sort of has these heavy commitment kill moves, and it's hard to get in position to exploit them.
Or he carries you off stage and kills you with nair.
Yeah, or he carries you off stage and kills you with dare. Like, just gets like that perfect positional advantage, like that string that he's looking for.
Not being out of the combo like you mentioned.
Yeah.
Game
That's
&
what
Watch
that
and Game
feels
&
like.
Watch.
I guess that's what that feels like.
Surprising. Oh, okay. He well
Nice
jumps.
wall jump.
Oh, he actually hits Pikmon.
Oh, I thought we were going to get a second up air.
Oh, Aion is crazy. He is going... Oh, my
Wow.
God. Reads the crap out
He's
of that.
been reading the crap out of these up Bs and these double jumps from from Pikmon.
Here's the thing about Game & Watch. He's an extremely predictable character. Even the best players of him, I think, understand that you just have to bait him out, and Sonic has the tools, but making one mistake is so costly and so stressful.
Yep.
Ooh,
Nice
reads,
up smash. Oh, great homing.
does a little Sonic.
Oh no! SDs, but it's not the biggest deal. He's laughing though.
Yeah, he's laughing. It's been a pretty fun set, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
these guys have both been having a lot of fun, and this is why I come to PM. I haven't seen this matchup before, and it's been a treat to watch.
you
Like,
see
these
their
teams figure it out.
adaptation, right? And, like, the ways in which they have to deal with things that, like... Oh, kills him off the
Ooh,
top.
great combo
Oh, no,
right
doesn't
there.
kill him. Sorry, my bad.
I really thought
bad
that was gonna be
commentator
it.
thing.
He's starting to feel out his dash dance game.
I love seeing Aion get confident in his dash dance game and Pikmon get confident in his wall.
Game & Watches love this stage. Do you know exactly why? Is it just because of the deep bottom?
That's a good question. Not sure, but
Nice.
definitely he benefits from like these platforms in
The platform layout, right?
in the sense that he covers a lot, and also he's really good at shield poking on platforms. Look at how he landed with that hitbox. If Aion had dropped his shield, he would have gotten hit. But he gets a good DI in for an up air to kill him off the top.
Aion's been finding these up airs, and that's what I want to see more of, you know? I want to see him be like very precise about these percentages that he can get these up air follow-ups on so that he doesn't get Mart syndrome. And keeping aware of that. For those who don't know, Mart syndrome is sort of the situation where at certain percentages kill confirms come out the window, but Pikmon
Oh my god, that was
with
so
a
strong.
fat down smash.
That was an insanely hard read, and it almost killed him.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Dude, the smash master.
That was insane. Against Sonic, one of the hardest characters to hit.
This is something that I think is very unique to Pikmon. He's all about these smash attacks.
And his slingshot ability is so good. Coming from, like, I don't know.
Oh!
My god. And that's
What?
it.
Back to back.
Pikmon.
Was that 2 stocks in 15 seconds?
I swear to God, he was playing behind that whole set.
Me too.
And
Me
he
too.
won 2-1.
Every single game
Except
he
for that
looked
last
behind
one.
except for that. And even then.